All right, everybody. It is the what is this? The 23rd. So that's day 124, right? Something. I don't know. Ow. Yeah, gosh. So let's start off today with I really hate people who let their dogs poop in the yard and they don't pick it up, or they let it poop on the sidewalk, don't pick it up. They let him poop anywhere, they don't pick it up. So during my lunch break today, I decided to go for a run around the neighborhood. Da, 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 da. I get to the top of the hill, um, and I see, and I'm like trying to dodge dog poop because somebody let their dog just crap all over the sidewalk. And in the middle of me dodging, there's this round, there's this elevated piece of, I guess it's like sewer pipe that our our stupid city didn't pave well. Um, and it's like a good few inches off the ground. I my leg catches it. I trip. I fall forward. I land right on my shoulder. Uh, so can't really show it too much, but yeah, it's like mm. I was trying to do a push-ups challenge for these past few days. Let's just say I'm not going to be doing that push-ups challenge for probably a couple weeks. But anyway, that leads me back to things where I really hate people who let their dogs go wherever. I mean, granted, I should have, I probably should have been a little more careful, but I shouldn't have to dance around other dogs' poop. I mean, for one, when you're doing that, it's like, I don't care if it's your property, the sidewalk is not your property. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, the sidewalk is part of the road, effectively, isn't it? I would have to do a little bit of, I'd have to do a little bit of searching on that, but that's something that everybody in the community uses. Second of all, if you're letting a dog crap wherever, that gets into our groundwater. It's not a very eco-friendly thing to do. Is just let your dog just pinch a loaf anywhere. Don't do that. I actually fell into the road from where I tripped. Thankfully there was no oncoming traffic. It was bad. I mean, if in the event there was some oncoming traffic, I could have got my head squished. Could have died. Thankfully I didn't. Thankfully the traffic wasn't so bad that I was in that kind of risk, but still, oh gosh, yeah, it's I can't do anything on this arm. Like I can't raise it too high right now. I can barely move it. I mean, I've been trying to. I do accept responsibility on that. I should have been more careful. It's still a bunch of crap. That's something I shouldn't have to. That's something I shouldn't have to account for when I'm running. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I already kind of have a low opinion of dogs because I've been chased by them. I've been chased by them on more than one occasion. Um, just going for a walk or going for a run. Hmm. All because some idiot doesn't can't be responsible for their companion. It's like if you're supposed to be looking after if you're supposed to be looking after a child or another animal, you are responsible. You are 100% responsible for what they're doing. Unless it's like, well, not 100%, but you're. Like, let's say your kid goes into someone else's yard and like scratches their name into their window or something, or scratches their or blows something up. It's like you may not have done that, but you're responsible for it. I don't care. It's like that's the one thing I don't like about. It's one thing I don't like about dogs and like dog lovers usually. Not a. I mean, I don't know. I've seen too many situations where they act like they're not responsible for what their dog does. They're like, it's like, well, you should just. It's like it's always blamed. The blame is always on the person who received harm from this fur beast. I don't know. But no, that's not just to say that all dogs are bad. Cats are also terrible. People who don't people who let their cats just run around and go wild. It's like I don't know. I don't have a lot of sympathy for people who do that and then their cat gets hit or their cat gets attacked by whatever out there. I mean, again, you're responsible. You're responsible for the welfare of that animal, and you're responsible for the welfare of anybody that your animal has interactions with or person. If you let your dog or your cat just kind of go and just run amok, and they kill another one of kill the companion of one of your neighbors or something, that's on you. It's like sucks to suck, but that's on you. I feel like the phrase "my right to" it's like your right to swing your arms around ends at my face has 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 not resonated much more than it has now. Like with the whole coronavirus crap going on, with all these people that are just being irresponsible with their pets, all that crap, you know? And again, I do accept that I should have slowed down there maybe. I don't know. Like I'm still trying to think of how I could have made that situation better, but it was an easy to mess up part of the road just because dog poop hazard, sewer thing hazard. I don't wipe out easily. I guess today just made me feel very, I don't know. I don't fall. I don't fall down forward at least. It makes me feel kind of old and weak and all that stuff. I don't like that. Ow. I just need like NSAIDs and all that good stuff. I don't know. All I know is that hurt. That hurt. Still hurts. Sucks because I won't be able to do like a lot of exercisey things for a while. I can't really go to the doctor because they're just gonna shoo me away. I mean, it's not like a life or death thing. It's definitely a relatively moderate inconvenience. All I know is if you're watching this and you have and you take care of dogs, cats, whatever, and you're not picking up after them, shame on you. I don't know. I think if you do that and you don't pick up after them, or you're not showing any intent to maybe go back and pick something, or because you're out of something to pick them up with, I almost think that that animal should be taken away from you. But that's just I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. I don't make the rules. A lot of people are probably happy that I don't make the rules, but anyway, um, that's my rent. Uh, and with that, that's oh gosh, how many do I have? Like 100 and gosh, 152, 152. Yeah. That's really frustrating. I just had to get that off my chest. Just makes me mad. Ow. Ugh, gosh, yep.